Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Noodlers Ahab fountain pen. Alright. For those of you who don't know, I did own a Conrad at one point, and I got a little overzealous with the carving out of the feed, so I essentially trashed it because it was terribly broken. Oh, it's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. Just kidding. So this is the Noodlers Ahab. Oh dear. She doesn't want to come out. No, leave me in. I'm cute and small. Okay. Hi, April. How are you? Are you having a nice day? Dang it. Okay, so the old feeds, they don't have a wedge for the. Okay, well, take her apart. Okay. I believe this is a new one. So these are the parts counter. I'm going to wash. Oh, I need to get a new arm thing for my. So I'm going to take these parts over to the thing, and I'm going to wash this bit, and then I'll be right back. Okay, there she is, rinsed off. Oh boy. Yes. So it took me a little while to find one because they're all sold out. Everywhere you look, they're sold out. And I got this one for $20 on eBay. And I think that the package was new. I didn't notice any wear and tear. I ripped it right there by opening the hatch. So I think that it's brand new. But we will see. So the thing about most nibs that people don't realize is that they're coated in a very light sheet of resin, to keep it from rusting or things like that. So it's best to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and rub that coating off so that the ink flows properly down the channel. Dry it off real good because you don't want the acetate from the alcohol to melt the plastic or the rubber. Okie dokie. Give it a good shake. And when placing the breather tube, make sure that it's in there. Nib on top. The nib gets seated. And that doesn't go any further back. Wow, that's very interesting. Because from what I remember of the Conrad, it doesn't have a keyed section, so you can twist it about. And I couldn't remember which one had the keyed section and which one did not, which is a bummer because I could have saved $10. But that's fine. It's fine. This will be just fine. Okay, so what ink shall we try and put in here? Let's go with a nice Monteverde green. Monteverde Yosemite green. How's that sound? That sound good? Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. About 3 times. Ooh, that is a lot of ink. That is a lot of ink. Always good to have a roll of toilet paper around. Get the ink off the grip section. Put this away before I spill it all over myself, because that's probably what will happen. Okay. I'll pull out some CVS Caliber notebook paper. I'll give this a go. For those of you who have not ever worked with Noodlers pens and ink before, their pens are very, I don't want to say very finicky, but they have like a learning curve. We'll call it a learning curve. So this is the now, the reason that I came back to the Noodlers pen was because for the last year or so, I have kept the same flex nib that I threw from the pen I threw the pen part of the Conrad away, and I kept the nib, and I put it in all of the number 6 pens that I've gotten. And then recently I ground the tipping material off of it because I found that the tipping material was what was scratching. So if you are having a tipping material problem, use a little nail file and just scratch it off. If there's something wrong with it, it's garbage. This one seems to be okay for now, but let's see how she performs. It. Nope. Doing fine up until I started doing crazy things to it. So the one thing about this I don't like already is the fact that there's no way to gently disperse ink throughout the feed. See, already got it all over myself. I knew this was going to happen. Ugh. That's what I get for being a smartass. Oh, diggity dang. Help. The other thing is I'm told that if I remove the breather tube, that it'll flow better. So I am going to make a mess. I'm going to put my little down. So I'm going to remove the breather tube very carefully. Replace the cartridge. And try and refill the pen. But I know I'm not going to get as good of a fill as I did before because the tube isn't going up inside of the little thing. This is all about experimentation, right? All about experimentation. I don't want to lose the breather tube just in case I find that it doesn't do any better with or without. Got this, because otherwise I'll spill it. I have the pen on. And Maybe not. Well, that's terrible. Did okay for a minute. Okay, wow. Working pretty good now. Let's see. Well, hi, Crafty Elkie. How are ya? Are you having a nice day? Is that better? Can you see what's going on now? Maybe that's better. How's it going? Oops, it's a Y. There. How are you doing today? Are you having a nice day? I just got my Noodlers Ahab in the mail, and it doesn't seem to be a grand disappointment yet. Keyword yet. So I will give this one probably right now it's an A minus. After that, after the failure of the pure Gustafson test, but it's done pretty well so far since then. Okay, now we're about to get really messy. Okay, reason that I bought this pen was because, oops, it's not in that one, is because I wanted to put my gold flex nib in there. I think I'm out of ink on this one anyway. Come on. Okay, gotta wash this. I'll be right back. Feel Kermit the Frog song coming on. Something about being green. Could you hear me? God, I hope you couldn't hear me because that's embarrassing. So there's a song about it by Kermit the Frog. Something about being green. Okay, here we go. So many years since I've used a fountain pen. What a shame to. I should get a couple from a card maker. Do you want some? I can send you some. Free of charge. Just send me your address. I know we're friends on Facebook. Unless I have your address. I might have your address. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up here in a second. But the reason that I bought this pen was because I wanted to do some flex writing with my gold pen to compare and see if it was as good or not as good as my other pens. Well, okay, so I'm testing 3 different things. 4 different things. I bought the Ahab. I just got it in the mail today. So I'm testing the pen. I got this Fountain Pen Revolution gold flex nib. So I'm testing the gold flex nib. And I'm testing this new version of the CVS Caliber notebook in college rule instead of wide rule to see if my calligraphy looks better. And it does. It looks way better. So I'm really happy about it. Hi, Adam. How are you? Are you having a nice day? How's it going? I just got this Ahab in the mail. And I thought that the Ahab was not keyed. So on most fountain pens, they have in the grip section, there's like this little notch where the nib goes against the feed. And I thought that the Ahab was the one that didn't have the key, but I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I'm mad about it because I was hoping that I could just put any old nib in here, but it has to be a number 6 size nib, and it has to be that width. It has to go, and it hits up against a back plate inside the grip section, so you can't shove it back any further. I thought at one point they made a version of the nib so that or the feed, so if you didn't have the friction from the nib in there, it would just fall right through. But maybe that's the Conrad. So that's very interesting. Well, that's very exciting. How's it going? Okay, well, I think I'm done with this color for now. The other reason that I wanted to get this pen is so I could use it with the ink I made, which is called Starry Night, and it has sparkles in it. This is why I hate converters. They're just such a pain in the arse. They make a mess. Ugh. This is terrible. So I'm going to put this ink away, and I will be right back. I'm going to wash this out, and then we'll do an eyedropper test. You come out of there. Stick. Well, that's not being very cooperative at all. It doesn't want to come out. That resort. Wires on my gold head. And oh my god. This is getting really frustrating. Put it in there and now I can't get the damn thing out. Shit. My gold nib. Damn thing doesn't want to come out. Well, no, I won't be putting that back in there. I just hope I didn't break it. Take a look at it under the loop later. Loop later. Okay. Actually, I would not recommend using pliers on your gold nib. Just saying. If you are going to use this pin, just make sure that whatever you're going to use is friction fit. Okay. All right, I hope this works because I haven't put any grease on it. Aha. Oof. Bye, Sandy. Have a nice day. I don't know if you can see him or not. Oh, you can start to see them. Here they come. Oh, man. That's so sparkly, I'm gonna die. Wow. That's so sparkly, I'm gonna die. It does, huh? Well, I made this one out of Parker Quink Black and Silver Luster Dust from Hobby Lobby. Wow. So sparkly, I'm gonna die. Wow. Also, this pen looks pretty cool. A little sparkly in it. I'm glad that it's holding because I was afraid for a second that it wasn't going to hold, but it's holding up pretty good. Ah, that's really awesome. Okay, I have to look at this nib really quick to make sure I didn't damage it too terribly bad. Oh, I did put a dent in it, but whatever, it's character. Hopefully it'll be okay. Not much I can do about things getting stuck. I hate when nibs get stuck. So what do? They don't want to come out with a normal amount of force, and you get it out. Especially if it's friction fit. Good, still works. Haha. Winning. I want to try and put this nib in there. This is the Noodlers Flex nib that I modified. Uh-oh. That one I did shove down into the barrel. Oops. Oh dear. I forgot that there's no oh man. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm super excited to get to have can G her anatomy reaches to 93. Okay. Now that I have made a complete and utter mess. Oh. Top her up with some water and I have to fix that. Okay. Hands are all inky. Oh my goodness. That's how you know it's a good time, right? Right, Adam? You know, it's a good time when everything has ink on it. Oh my gosh. I have done lost my mind. Okay. Okay. I am so inky and sparkly, right? Oh my god. This nib doesn't seem to want to be cooperative. This one seems to work fine, though. Oh, that's great. That's just fantastic. Fantastic. Well, I hope that me getting all sparkly has made you sparkle. So, if you liked this video, please give it a like. I guess that is all for today. So thank you all for watching. Let's do a preliminary. This is just a preliminary of this pen. I'll probably be doing a full review later on this week. So you guys can look forward to that. That's all for today. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.